You know the vibes, you feel me? We back with another reaction, you know what I'm saying? It's New Year's Eve, you feel me? About to be New Year's at 12 o'clock in about, what, 2, 3 more hours. So, I hope everybody going to New Year with a good vibe, you know what I'm saying? With goals, you feel me? And just positive energy, you know what I'm saying? So, Happy New Year to everybody. Before I press play on this video, subscribe to my channel, you heard, put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, bro. We running it up. We finally at 800. Actually, we're more than 800 right now. So I really want to give thanks to you guys because I wouldn't be able to get these subscribers without y'all. So I really appreciate it. I really, really do. You feel me? And we on the road to 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, let's just get it to at least 850. Let's get it to 850 so we could hit that 900 mark. You feel me? But let's get it right into it. This is part 5 of the Hassan Campbell reactions. You know what I'm saying? I could clearly see that y'all like the reactions, and I'm really happy about that because I like watching Hassan Campbell. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things I don't agree with, and a lot of things that well, not a lot, but very little things that I do agree with. But a lot of things I don't agree with. But everybody have their own opinion, and I respect Hassan, and it is what it is. You feel me? So he on Vlad TV, you know what I'm saying, and he's just breaking down every little thing about himself. So that's what we've been reacting to. Sorry, my fault. I couldn't get it out. We've been reacting to for the last couple of videos. So if y'all missing all the other parts, 1, 2, 3, and 4, go watch those videos. You know what I'm saying, and smash the like button on those videos. So let's get right into it where we left off.
We're on your body. Can you live with it? How do you adapt to that? How do you get over that? How do you not sit there and have a drink and then fall deep into those thoughts
Stop.
and not crash out?
My dog's my fault.
Therapy would probably help. But if you could find a therapist that could actually erase those nasty thoughts, please. Now listen, I've never gone through anything like that. I was lucky. I was never molested as a child. I was never around people that molested me. My parents, were ultimately good parents.
Stop. Hey.
I know people this has happened to, but I feel lucky that I met.
Between the ads and my dogs, I'm sorry, guys.
I managed to have an actual childhood without having to deal with this type of thing, and I'm very sorry. And like I said, there's so many accusations, and at this point, so many lies coming from Bambaataa saying he doesn't know this bee stinger guy and so forth. That I'm confident in what you guys are saying is true, and as an Afrika Bambaataa.
Yo, y'all hear that? Hold on, I'm gonna pause it real quick. We're not gonna pause too much, but yo, Vlad believe Hassan. You know what I'm saying? So, at least one person that has a major platform believes in him. You know what I mean? In his story. But
it's known as the godfather of hip hop. Kool Herc was the inventor of hip hop, but Bambaataa was the godfather. And as someone that's listened to his music, that's interviewed him multiple times. In fact, now that I think about it, when I was a DJ and I was on tour, I was in Belgium, he just happened to be there. And we all hung out. I remember him DJing at the club and actually pulling me aside and saying, "Oh, yo, are you the DJ Vlad that did this reggae mix? Because I play it all the time." And I remember at that point, that was like one of the highlights of my life. I'm like, "Oh shit, Bambaataa is playing my shit."
Like a real DJ? I thought
Bambaataa is playing my shit.
Like
and we all had dinner together,
internet DJ,
and everything. And I'm a grown man at this point. See, I'm like 30, so that's how you got around it. Because my next question to you is: so he didn't invite you back to the hotel?
Nah.
Not at all. We had dinner. The promoter that had booked me and him, I believe, we all had dinner at his house, and the promoter's mother made dinner for all of us. There was no hotel. There was nothing else like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest. That's exactly what happened. I've never. This is why, to me, this was such a shock, because my experiences with Bambaataa have always been, good. It's always been front and center. But then again, I'm a grown man. And I'm also straight. And, you know what I'm saying? Like it's clearly I'm not his type. See, that's the most dangerous thing about Afrika Bambaataa is if you could take away the fact that
he's into children, he would probably be one of the best people that you ever met.
Yeah, like I said, I've only had positive experiences with him. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I saw the writing on the wall. No, none of that. He was a cool dude. He was someone that I admired, someone that was respectful with me. But at this point, whatever his legacy is no longer that because of all this.
It's mud, and it's mud. But my whole thing is like, okay, when do the community stop waiting for the court system?
Let me pause this real quick. So, like, okay, some people are saying, I think Hassan said he was a child, right? Some people saying he was a grown man. He was adult when this happened. Like y'all let me know in the comment sections for the people that believe that he was a grown man when this happened. How do y'all know that he was a grown man? You know what I'm saying? Like, can y'all show me some type of evidence or some type of proof on where he was a grown man? Because y'all already know I'm gonna react to it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see that the proof of where he was a grown man and he wasn't a child. You know what I mean? And I mean, we haven't seen any proof that he was a child neither, only coming from his mouth. You feel me? So, I mean, I would like to see that.
People. Everything doesn't have to go through the court. You know, when it deals to him, like, he should already be on a sex offender list. Some things we shouldn't have to wait for him to be convicted of. When you already been convicted in the public's eye, there's no turning back for him.
Well, yeah, but from what I understand, when it comes to child molestation, there is no statute of limitations for it. This is why all the Bill Cosby stuff happened and so forth.
Yeah.
When we hear about all the Cassie stories, that's a civil.
So why hasn't he been charged?
But people go to prison. I mean, they change the laws because of all the Catholic priest situations and so forth. So I guess my question is, why is there not a concerted effort between all the victims coming together and actually pressing criminal charges in this situation?
Well, from my understanding, I was told that the window of taking him to court was actually closed.
Okay. I'm not fully.
Stop, y'all. My dogs is making so much noise right now.
How this works? I just thought it was.
Yeah, so that's something I would definitely have to look into. Because for me, I don't in the Cassie situation, I don't want to sue him. I don't want his money. I don't even want to make it look like this is a money grab.
Mm-hmm.
Now, on the flip side, if he could actually go in the books as a sex offender, then by all means, and then even still, like in the recent years, with Bam being stabbed, right?
He was stabbed?
When he was stabbed, we went to the hospital because everybody's thinking, well, who would stab Bam? Especially at this age now, like, what's going on here? You get to the hospital. It's like at least 1,000 people outside that hospital. Like, it's packed, and we didn't really get to see him because he was in the back of the emergency room. Ahmed was in the back. Ahmed was stabbed as well, and I believe Pepsi and Tafiq was back there.
So, you go to the hospital. We're gonna continue to watch, but I know this man didn't go to the hospital after he got stabbed when that was supposed to be the person that abused you. Oh wait, I don't know if I can say that. Can I say that? That did what he did to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just confused. Like, who will go to the hospital to check on a person that hurt them? You know what I'm saying? Like, but
now, in the front, it was like an army of us in the front. And to fast forward to when Bam came out of the hospital, now he's in the New Rochelle area. We goes over to his house to see what happened, whatever the case may be. Now me, it's the first time I'm in this actual house. I'm looking.
Wait, hold on.
To the bedroom area.
Wait, what? Hold on, man. We gotta go back.
Now he's in the New Rochelle area. We goes over to his house to see what happened, whatever the case may be. Now me, it's the first time I'm in this actual house. I'm looking. I goes back to the bedroom area, and as I'm listening to Bam's story, automatically, as soon as I seen the bedroom, I knew it was foul play. He goes into the story about how the young man, Ahmed, went to go get a sandwich. The young man was asleep. Then he woke up, went in the kitchen, and just started stabbing Bam. Ahmed comes in from getting a sandwich. Bam is screaming, being stabbed up. He stabbed Ahmed too. Tried to make it seem like he was just on drugs. When I seen Bam's room, that boy being in his room, Bam's room was small. You had to walk sideways to go in that room in between the bed.
Damn.
Automatically, it's just I knew what happened. My common sense just kicked in. That boy went to sleep and I have to say allegedly, but he woke up to Bam giving him oral sex. And he went in that kitchen and got the stabbing.
Wait,
now,
what?
That same day, now, Bam gave me a picture of this young dude. So now I'm supposed to kill this young dude that you molested. And even though he might have been 17, 18, I'm not sure of the age he was then. He was a baby to Afrika Bambaataa. And, it really, really haunted me.
Nah. We gotta hear the story from old boy, bro. Yo, if anybody have any intel on that, send it to me, bro. Send it to me, cause we react.
For some reason, after a while, I just threw it away. I don't know why. I threw the picture away.
Not you throwing the picture away.
Right, because this happened in 2013.
What happened?
I forget the date of when he got stabbed.
Yeah, based on my notes, that's what happened.
Yeah, so.
Okay. Well,
then come to find out, hold up, that same day, come to find out, now other people start coming to his house. You got Righteous. I'm not holding back those names. Righteous and some other brothers. Righteous, matter of fact, Righteous was there that day. He was outside.
Who's Righteous?
And he had just told me, he was like, yo.
Was that the dude?
Bam just got, he just got out of jail. He was locked up in Brazil for doing the same thing to a child out there.
Wait, what?
And they got him out of jail. So, he's still heavy into being himself.
So if you got locked up in Brazil, would there be any paperwork on that in the United States? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comment section if there will be paperwork, because it will be public records. You know what I mean? So y'all let me know.
Right, and I think at this point, the Zulu Nation has separated itself from Afrika Bambaataa. Right?
Absolutely not.
No. Okay.
Absolutely not. That's why you got to ask yourself a question.
My son is a real predator, though. That's crazy.
And images, I'll send some of them to you. You'll see Ron Savage still with the Zulu Nation, hanging out with them at clubs. And I'm talking about some of the founders of the Zulu Nation after he just destroyed them.
Around age 18, you got into your own situations. Now, at one point, you shot somebody named Max.
Yeah, that was an attempted murder I was charged with.
Okay, what was that situation about?
Well,
Hold on, so no more Afrika Bambaataa?
well, Max. Max was pretty much
hold on. We're going to pause it right here, all right? Because it seemed like he going into a whole new story. But yeah, that's the part 5 of, with the Afrika Bambaataa. I'm just confused on why would you go to the hospital after he got stabbed when he did what he did to you? You feel me? Unless that happened before. But then it's like, even if you went in there in the room and you figure it was foul play, why continue to hang out with? Bro, I'm confused, yo. Y'all, if y'all let me know in the comment section, what did y'all get from that? You know what I'm saying? Cause it's just I don't know. It's weird. You feel me? But before y'all leave from this video, subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, and I'll see y'all on part 6, if there will be a part 6. Alright, it might be. Y'all know I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty for Hassan Campbell content. So We might be reacting, but I'll see y'all next video. Let's get it.